Hi, my name is Emilio Corrett, and you can reach us at mydenta.com. The topic for today is, why do I keep on getting cavities? I go to the dentist. Every time I go to the dentist, they find a new cavity. I brush, I floss, I use fluoride toothpaste. I do everything that they tell me to do, and every time I go back, I'm getting cavities. What am I doing wrong? Today we're going to discuss what are the things that cause cavities, what the new science says today is happening, and we're going to discuss all that today. So what we know is that there's a genetic component that's related to the cavities. That's number one. Number two, we also know is it's an acidic dysfunction. What do we mean by that? The bacteria that produces the cavities are producing acid, and that's breaking down the teeth. So what are some of the things that we could do to identify what's causing the decay? Number one, we got to measure the bacteria that's in your mouth that's causing the decay. How do you do that? This machine here, what it does is it measures the amount of bacteria that you have in your mouth. If you have high levels of this bacteria, you most likely will have a lot of decay. So you have to go to your dentist and get this test done, number one. Number two, what we know is that people that have low saliva flow have higher risk of decay. So who are these people? Usually these are people that have had radiation therapy, or people that are on medicines. So medicines cause the amount of saliva to go down. The more of these medicines that you are on, the less saliva that you have. So you need to find out from your dentist if you're at risk of having low saliva. You have to go to the dentist and they'll do a test, and they'll have you spit into a cup, and then they'll be able to measure the amount of saliva you're producing per minute. Another thing that you need to do is you need to see how frequently you're eating throughout the day. So the more frequent you eat, the more acid you produce in your mouth. You should be eating no more than 4 to 5 times a day. If you're eating more than that, then you're increasing the risk of decay in your mouth. The next thing is you need to evaluate the home care that you're having. So are you brushing properly? Are you flossing properly? Are you using the right toothpaste? All these things will help defeating the cavity problem. The final thing that puts your mouth at higher risk of decay is an oral appliance. So a retainer, a night guard, things like that. What that does is it doesn't allow the saliva to get onto the teeth. The saliva helps protect the teeth from decay. So one of the things that you could do is, in your oral appliance, you could put a high fluoride toothpaste in there, place the oral appliance, and that'll help protect the decay. I hope all these little tips will help you try to figure out why the cavities are happening. Next week we're going to talk about the most amazing products that you can use to help fight the decay. It's the best stuff that's on the market. Talk to you later. Take care.